weather team you can trust. Here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel.
Well, tonight had to be the perfect night to be able to check that out here. Still snowing, by the way, and we're going to continue with this, I think, through the better part of the night before gradually starting to allow this to become more scattered. Live shots across the area. Look, it's not terrible. Secondary roads are going to be snow-covered and slushy, but a lot of the bigger thoroughfares, it's been light to moderate through most of the day and most of the night. It's been manageable, and I don't think that's going to necessarily change here anywhere in the short to medium term. What will change is it's about to get colder, and we do get to a point where the air temperature drops so low that salt starts becoming a little bit more ineffective. But I don't think we're going to cross that bridge with this. By the time we will get cold enough where that will be a thing, most of the snow, thankfully, is going to be gone. 24 your current temp at the airport at this hour. It feels, however, like 14. We're not going to have to wait long for the actual temperature to be 14. That might happen by tomorrow evening, and we're going to drop even lower from there. Satellite and radar, this is kind of an interesting setup now. We're stripping away some of the, we call the synoptic moisture. That's the moisture associated with our Clipper system, and turning this more into just a pure lake effect event. And there are still some healthier bands. Radar is able to, quote, see them a little bit better closer toward Buffalo's radar site. But make no mistake, we've got our own here, and you can see radar attempting to pick those up right now in and around the Rochester area. But you're going to be sleeping through this. I think we pick up maybe another couple of inches here on top of what you've already gotten. You see the upstream Great Lakes with that northerly flow. They are still producing. So this is still going to be something we have a conversation about as we go into the day tomorrow, which is going to kind of gradually wind down from there. Now here's how Future View sees it. Bands still showing up in that north-northwest flow. Shy of the snow showers, the story tomorrow is going to be the cold. Once we lose 20 degrees in the morning, we're not going to see it again, I think, until Monday. Temperature is 16 by 4 o'clock on Saturday. The wind chill is 2. And obviously when it gets that cold, any of those snow showers, high fluff factor to that snow. It doesn't take that much moisture to pick up a quick inch or two. Numbers continue to drop so much so that by Sunday morning, many spots are going to be down into the single digits. Let's not forget, we've got a Bills game on Sunday, and that's about what you're going to be dealing with if you've got a ticket here to that game, which if you don't have a ticket and you want one, this always happens this time of year. The secondary market with these, they just collapse. You can get a really cheap ticket because you're going to have to sit through numbers like that. All in. This is not additional. This is including what we've already gotten. When you put that ruler in the ground here by Sunday morning, most locations are somewhere between 3 and 6 inches. Within that swath of pink, there will be isolated totals north of ½ a foot. And you got one more round here of what could be some light snow. I don't see much in the way of accumulation with this, but it's going to kind of top things off, if you will, a little bit in the tank here going into Monday night. By Tuesday, which is Christmas Eve, I think you're going to get some partial sunshine. We'll break freezing on Tuesday. We're above freezing. Pretty good chance of that, I think, for Christmas itself. We are also dry, so the play here for a white Christmas, you need an inch on the ground Christmas morning. The way we do that is getting a little bit more here tonight, maybe another inch or two tomorrow, and then watching it survive. It will get whittled down in that relative warmth Tuesday, but I don't think it's going to be completely out of the picture. Only one of the last 5 Christmases, Teresa, have been white, which, you know, we have that 1 inch on the ground here. I'm thinking we make this 2 out of the last 6. That's my gut here with this.
It's time, huh?
It's time. We're due for it.
All right.